Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to XCOM. I almost said Enter the Gungeon.
Our work is proceeding as expected.
Yo, magnetic weapons in 8 days is not that bad, but we're just gonna go back to the geoscape and scan. Yeah, we have to get the supplies so we can build weapons when we get them. We're very low on alloys and Illyrium. We might not be able to build these magnetic weapons. The only chance we had to get alloys was that one supply mission where it was a complete failure, basically. Training complete on L-Jack. Hey, Ignarts, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You okay, Abe?
Hey, Commander.
Brain's a little fried, but otherwise I'm okay. So, we have another ranger. Oh, right, and this guy is a sharpshooter. I guess we could leave him being a sharpshooter, that's fine. So we need a grenadier and we need a specialist. RoboCop can be a specialist. He's half mechanical. Obviously, that means he has a better opportunity at, dude, honestly, I think Isaac Clarke needs to be the specialist. He's the world's best engineer, right? Wait, who's the other guy? Oh, right, RoboCop. Yeah, Isaac Clarke, become a specialist, please. I like that it clears everyone out. It's like, get out of this room. Everyone loves wearing their suits. What happened to Daddy Pool? You mean Deadpool? He did a freaking good job on the last mission. Didn't miss a single shot. 13 alien alloys. You know what? That might allow us to build what we need to build. And then we do need the proving ground. So honestly, well, I think I'd rather have a training center here first. Which means when we get one more supply, we'll build a training center, and then we'll build a proving ground off to the side. Like here in 6 days. 6 days. We also need to build the infirmary. Where the heck is the infirmary? Oh, there it is. No, wait, it's there. Stronger bonds and purchase additional tactical abilities. All right, we're gonna build the infirmary here. Wounds are getting to be a bit of a problem. So give me one more supply and then we'll build it. Avatar progress, blah, 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 blah. Wait, did Eva get better or is she still bad? Eva?
Progress on the Avatar project.
Who the heck is Eva?
To slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
RoboCop has a huge arsenal in most versions of him. He should be a grenadier. We could make him a grenadier. All right, go back.
Commander, I appreciate
build
you recruiting new staff for the engineering team. But as it stands,
infirmary.
we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Oh, don't worry.
I've been working on construction, excavation.
Oh, don't worry. I got it.
Facility.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
To the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we
That's a
can't
good
expand
point.
our facilities further.
In that case, stop this, and then instead build this workshop. Because as soon as we build the workshop, we can put them in here for the power relay room. Although we actually have oh right, there were 2 people excavating here, so we do have an extra person. So go ahead and continue excavating this room, please. When we get the workshop, we can get extra power just by putting an engineer in the workshop. So that's why we have the workshop where it is. Now, scan for... There's actually nothing to scan for, so we'll go for intel, I think. Making contact will require like 160. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get there. And is there anything at the black market? I think the black market got nuked last time. However,
Market is open.
they might have a replenished stock. Halves chosen action time. Magnetic weapons, turret breakdown, faceless autopsy, alloys, advanced focus, or supplies. I'd rather not get rid of our intel. Can we sell? We can sell. We have a lot of trooper corpses and faceless corpses, viper corpses. Let's get rid of the troopers. We don't need this many trooper corpses, and sure, give me $27. I am pretty much going to be light on
Sector
cash for a
12,
while.
East Africa.
When did Eva get better? Nova? She put in work in the last mission, says Igor. Well, she was hitting a stationary target at range. Oh, never mind, we're not gonna do this. Scanning.
With the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Undercover civilians present in the combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. Mission timers will not start until the squad breaks concealment. Lost Swarm or Advent are immune to, it counters the event that they're immune to poison, fire, and ice. Ice? I'm gonna go for the intel. It's what we need. I don't really care about an extra sharpshooter. We have enough units, I think. So, counter, oh, it counters Lost Swarm. Sure, let's counter the Lost Swarm, and we'll go for stealthy insertion. We might be able to count, we're probably not gonna be able to counter this. But I'd rather do this and get another unit. Although it is a corporal. Let's just take the intel. Confirm. Oh, it's Starship Trooper. Oh, let me also check to make sure that we can't get the extra squad size upgrade. It'll be Guerrilla Tactics School, new combat. Requires a captain. El Capitan. What is captain? Because our highest level unit right now is just a sergeant. I guess we didn't get any levels up from the last mission. So captain is in 2 levels. And corporal, yeah, a corporal sharpshooter is just like a base level sharpshooter. What do I care about getting one of them? I'd rather take the 97 intel, please. All right. Intel. Remove, 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 remove. Last mission went very well, so I actually think that if people are not tired, I would love Dragonova and Deadpool. In particular, if we get the Chosen, the explosive shell combo out of Dragonova is so good with the Claymore. Everyone else is a bit tired, except we do have Nova. Predator is still out. You're currently training. I don't want to bring along a rookie. So we have a sharpshooter. Let's bring along a grenadier. And a specialist would be nice. What's the mission objective? Hack? So I would like to bring a specialist, but we don't have one. We could bring along Jack the Ripper, who is very well suited to be along with the T-800 Terminator. Yo, Terminator and Jack the Ripper being friends, I'd be happy with that. Can we bring him on the mission instead of Nova? Wait, this is Stormtrooper. They're not fantastic because they're just a squatty, but we can do that to give them a little bit of cohesion. Make utility items available. What we don't have is support, but we don't have a support available, so this is what we have to deal. Or this is just what we have. I'm gonna give one of the Rangers, and it'll be you. I'm gonna give you a medkit. You can take the battle scanner, and the sharpshooter can take the dragon rounds, I think. Just so if you land shots, enemies will be on fire. So we have 1 grenade and gas grenade. That's pretty poor. So you know what, let's fix that. I'm gonna give you a frag, and I'm gonna give you a battle scanner. So no dragon rounds. I also really should be doing this. We should make sure that whenever possible, we are giving people the right guns. Because we have a couple of weapons that have attachments. For instance, we have a sniper rifle that's a little bit better than the one that we currently have. And can we give anything to like the other shotgun? Yeah, a laser sight, 5% crit chance. And then a hair trigger, which is like a free action, I think. I gotta admit, giving that to Dragonova is pretty swell. No, it's weapon upgrade. 5% chance of a free action. She does good damage, and she could benefit very heavily from having an extra action. So we have 2 rangers, a sharpshooter, a reaper, a grenadier, stealthy insertion. So timers will not start until we break concealment, and we have 2 extra turns on the timers. Let's do it. Give Nova screen time. She had her own, 15 minutes of fame in the last mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
She did good, kid.
In position for deployment.
But we do need this intel. We need it so that we can get another region unlocked to give us more mission options in the future.
A terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We
Resistance
think it may be
hacker.
possible
I'm
to
in.
recover
Hacker
data
man.
critical to the aliens' latest
That's who we don't
operations
have. We don't have a
and stop
hacker
their
man.
progress. But we'll have
Like
to move
a
fast.
character, hacker man.
Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area. Lock it down and recover that data. Menace 1-5.
That's not that
this is
far.
Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay.
I go where I'm needed.
So we're just gonna get onto the roof like immediately and then hope we don't pop anything. Actually, this isn't a roof. This is street level. Very interesting. I hate seeing that, but you know what? Their vision is not great. There was another enemy here. I think it was a robot. So I am actually a little worried of moving. I think we'll be okay. I think enemies all have basically the same vision cone. So you know what? Let's send the sniper right here. Well, let's send you over first.
All right.
All right. And we'll send you up. Oh, you can't get up anymore. Really? That's very unfortunate. Well, you could just toss in a battle scanner just so we know what we're dealing with. In fact, we could even toss it like over here or over here. Let's toss it like all the way over here in the back. We did temporarily get additional line of sight, weirdly enough. Temporarily. So you know what? Why don't you just move like here? I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be detected because there was just one unit over there that we couldn't see. Yeah. So the Rangers can't quite get where I need them to go, unfortunately. Except you can go here. And then you are probably just gonna get like here, just get close.
Let's get on with it.
Get on with it. And what do they do? Now, as soon as we break concealment, we will have the mission timers. So if we want to break concealment on this turn, we can. It feels appropriate. Open up with the, well, actually, if we, weirdly enough, if we toss the claymore and blow it up, we don't activate concealment, I think. We don't pop concealment, technically. So we can fire the claymore, blow it up, and then take shots with everyone else. Like a 93% right there seems pretty good. And then we'll have, like, the objective is right there. We can get to that within like 5 or even 8 turns, 9 turns, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. And this is a pretty nasty pod. Well, other than the trooper, but the mech and the Viper is pretty nasty. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, our sharpshooter's not doing a damn thing, but whatever. So you are going to Overwatch.
All right.
You're gonna Overwatch. I could open up with a grenade, but we're gonna open up with the Claymore, which should crack armor anyway. So you're gonna Overwatch.
'Tis the season.
You can open up with the best Claymore. Is there a remote start opportunity? Nah, just behind us. And I don't think it'll pop
Soon
concealment
our
on
prey
the
will
Reaper
fall.
anyways. So we have a sharpshooter with a pistol and then a ranger with a slash to follow up. The explosion will kill, I mean, it's almost gonna kill both of these units. If these two Overwatches land, we're totally set. So let's see what happens. The trooper is gonna die. We technically haven't broken concealment, which is the weird thing. So maybe it was bad to do it in the way that we did it, but it is still like weirdly okay because we still technically have the Overwatches available. So for instance, I'm like, okay, what if I just walk up here and melee you, and then the Overwatches can take care of the Viper, but the Viper might try to strangle on this upcoming turn. So I think we screwed it up by doing it the way we did it, kind of. But we definitely do need to pop Overwatch now. Hey, Game Watcher Libre, thank you very much for the resub and welcome back. 44 months, it's a long time. 44, what a nice number. Danny Ainge, Jerry West, Pistol Maverick, George Jervin, these like footballers. That's true. You know what we could do is just move up to pop the pod, so you can get behind cover.
Bloody Cardassians!
Apparently, Jack the Ripper is actually, he's O'Brien from Star Trek. The wrong voice has been applied to him, I think. That's kind of a little amusing. Take the 87. Now the Viper, unfortunately, didn't do anything. I hope it moves though. Let's move up.
I am programmed to obey you.
It's perfect. It's not perfect. Yeah. That blows. Maybe we should have saved the Claymore.
A new world awaits me.
Increased damage from explosions and Reapers immune to melee does not trigger Overwatch. Oh, dude, not having a specialist sucks. I realize my mistake
Chosen
now.
assassin is moving near
Ah,
your
crap.
position. Stay on guard, people.
Oh, shiny.
Dodge, but it still landed. So we need to be very careful.
Nuts.
But we have a Grenadier.
As warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
Dragonova is also still concealed, which is
Says
very
I am
good.
to obey. The invaders send a patrol.
We have 9 turns as well. That's a long time. That's a long, long time. So what I'm thinking is we could just take a pot shot at the turret. It's not likely to do a lot of damage. Or we could Overwatch, and then when these guys move, we'll get a free shot, which will activate the pod, which I actually like more.
I go where you tell me.
Ooh, that's so good. 3 things. Lyrium Core Advanced Repeater Alien Data Cache. You don't have long watch, I see, but I still think I like the turn. Because we also do not have line of sight on the turret. If I move up, we could shoot the turret and try to shred it. And be behind full cover. The problem is I'm almost positive we'll pop the mech. We don't see the mech right now, which is what makes me very wary about moving forward. I think this is gonna be just like an Overwatch turn. I think it is. I'm also very wary about the Chosen flanking and then doing one of those harbor waves and just knocking out 4 units. So I kind of do want to spread out. Something like this.
You command.
All right, the man.
And this
who
is not for the Chosen, this is actually for the
what he
mech that's right in
has.
front of us. The Chosen might also not be in position yet. They also might be behind this. I don't know, I can't tell. So I think we're gonna have to just walk up and pop the pod. If the Chosen is here because the camera did that weird zoom in, we might be able to grenade it.
On the weather
So this'll almost certainly hit the mech. I see it. Igor, welcome. I stepped away. Did I miss anything? Not really. I wish we had another Claymore. Yeah, we're just gonna almost certainly toss this grenade. Can I hit the turret? I can. If I hit the turret, it's not hitting the Purifier, but it will break his cover. And the Chosen, I'm almost positive the Chosen is behind this thing because it seems like the game really wants me to target this tile, and the camera zoomed in. Is it cheating? Maybe slightly, but we could also take a shot. 70% chance at the turret. Dragonova could take shots as well. There's no remote starts. I'd love her to do cleanup though. Take a kill on something if the grenade doesn't get a kill. And I think we do need to use the grenade. We could also use the gas grenade. I don't think it affects the robots. Purifier has to go and the turret has to go too. A part of me doesn't really want to use advanced knowledge, the cheesing the mechanic of the fact that I know that the Chosen's there, but a part of me is like, I don't care, Chosen sucks. The Chosen's really hard. I don't mind, you know, being a little bit better against them, so sure. Let's launch this grenade in.
They're in the hole!
If you can flank the Chosen, it'll get revealed. Well, it's gonna get revealed right now, I think. Especially if we destroy the camera. Or the Chosen's not there.
How clumsy of you.
Oh, no, they're there.
So, you've taken one back. Somehow, I doubt it will be the last of your soldiers that I take captive.
Which, you know,
We've got
actually,
the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
it makes me really want to just go hard on the Chosen on this turn. Like, don't care about the other enemy units, just kill the Chosen. Take shotgun shots, take the sniper shot, which only can hit the turret, unfortunately. You know what, we should have also used a battle scanner. That would have revealed him. That would have popped him. And unfortunately, you don't even have a shot where you're standing. That's terrible. So let's move up.
For the win, bitches!
Behind full cover. 67. Take your 67. We gotta take out the Chosen. Bleh.
You'll have to do better than that.
We do need to take out the Purifier as well, but I think I'd prefer to take out the Chosen. We gotta take you out as well. 88% chance to kill the Purifier. I wish you had a better shot. You can only hit the turret, which we haven't hit yet. And I mean, the turret and the mech is gonna live. Probably the trooper as well. We gotta knock something out. So I think we maybe move over to the half cover. It's not great. We'll have a shot on the Chosen. There's also this half cover over here, but I kind of like this less. Because this is further away from the mech. If the mech takes a shot at the unit in full cover, I'd rather that. So sure, let's move over to the side.
Go ahead, Commander.
Get out of here, O'Brien. Take the 50. It's a 50-50. We're also like relatively spread out, which I like. I don't even want you taking a shot there. I think I'd rather you maybe move behind this cover, although this does set up a harbor wave in this direction. If I move forward, I want to take a pistol shot. So you know what? Move. Or hunker, but Hunker doesn't help us. I could also move like a larger amount and get behind a full cover. I kind of like that. Or we could just take the 75% chance to do some damage to the turret. Oh god. Hit for 1.
Effective defense.
You've got to kill the purifier. It's probably going to break your concealment. I'd rather you not get shot at by everything. We could move here, but then you wouldn't have a shot at the purifier. You'd have a shot at the chosen, but a 50% chance of losing concealment. Ah, but the turret also doesn't see you, which I like. I don't want to have 2 units behind 1 cover. So you know what? Let's oh, this is very risky. We could also move. Ah, we can't move back though. I want the purifier to go because it's a freaking flamethrowing unit. I want that to be dealt with. So we could just leave 2 people behind full cover. And then a harbor wave would knock out 3 of my units. That seems terrible. So if we move forward, we're not going to get flanked. But we are in a very dangerous position. But it's only a 50% chance of losing the concealment anyways. All right.
I will go. The objective is here.
Commander,
We have a lot of
have
turns.
confirmation of the exposed
We have a lot of
access
turns. 91%. You have to die. I was kind of hoping that would maybe do damage over here. And we're not revealed. Let's go.
Not all are created equal. Show them
You're gonna
what
take a
the
shot.
elves have asked of you.
I was hoping you would shoot the unit in full cover.
Least of all you.
They are going pretty heavy on the unit in half cover, which is understandable, but the turret can't shoot them.
With every breath.
Turret did
There
shoot
is
our
no
grenadier.
room for mistakes here.
This is what I was worried about / annoyed by, because they always go for the stun. They don't seem to
You will
kill,
not suffer long. Bent, not broken.
but that is really, really, really,
get our
really
people
annoying.
back
Oh
on their
my
feet,
god,
Commander.
Why
reinforcements?
did you try to find me?
I have to be honest with you, I'm actually thinking about leaving. Three units have been hit and, 2 HP, 3 HP, 1 HP. It's not great, but like... Can we take out the mech and this trooper on this turn? And can we get away from the turret? 82% chance. Because if I can take out the turret and the trooper, which we might be able to do with Dragonova, who's currently very flanked, then as long as the Chosen doesn't just kill somebody, we might be able to stall out these units. So I am thinking like grenade there. I can move you out of the concealment range. Toss a grenade here, open up line of sight, take a shot. We will not be in range of the turret. No, you're still in range of the turret. We have to move further back. But we can move to like here, not get hit by the turret. You. Not in range of the turret from this position, and you know what? You could just get the guaranteed kill here. So then we only have a few units to deal with the mech. I don't know about that. See, I just don't think that the gas grenade's gonna do anything. It'll do 3 or 4 damage, but it won't poison. That's what I expect. This thing is hanging on by a thread. The story assassin sucks hard. If you don't activate the mission, they all get random traits, and she might not get Shadow Step. Yo, that's very interesting. Shadow Step is very annoying to deal with, isn't it? I mean, she's down here, right around the container, but I can't deal with her on this turn. And I actually don't think I can get to the days on this turn, because I have other stuff to do. Do you think the mech would go for a KO on this unit? I don't know. It's also tempting to throw the grenade or even take the shot at the mech to try to get the kill. But I still want to get out of line of sight of the turret, which I can't do without moving back to here. But we'll only have like a 60% chance of landing. Maybe like 70%. If we land one shot on this guy, I think we can kill him, but it's gonna be a risk. So do you do the risk, or do you try to flee the mission? We could flee, guaranteed. But I think I'm not going to. This is not as bad as previous missions have been. Oh, but we have the reinforcements coming too. That does suck. That does suck heavily. How could I escape? I could move here, free action, and run. Where do you move? You move. I really want you to move. 50-50 on that. And you have a med kit. Okay, you also have like freaking 7 HP.
Sir, yes, sir!
100% chance to a kill, or 86% chance to do a ton of damage. Can I land the shred? If you don't land the shred, you're gonna be flanked and probably killed. And the turret has height advantage on us, which I really dislike. There's no spot to stand. Oh no, we can stand here. There might be a pod over here, but we could technically stand here and get a better shot. And get behind cover. I mean, do you run the risk of there being another pod over here? We've already seen 2. If I move here and there's a pod, things are gonna go very poorly. We'd have to just run at that point. Well, I guess we don't have to. We don't have to kill the mech on this turn in all likelihood. I love your shot, 89% on the mech. And you still have a shot too, which I haven't really done anything with yet. I do like the grenade if we can handle everything else. I just wish there was a spot I could stand. Well, it's running back. Okay, we're gonna run back, take the shot, hope it lands, go all out on the mech, and hope for the best. We'll leave the trooper alive if anything, because it's probably not gonna kill someone. Well, probably.
Yeah.
I just want to get out of the line of sight of the turret. Please shred, please land. That's very helpful. Dragonova can almost kill. But this is an 80s, it's actually not guaranteed to kill. So we might have to spend 3 actions on that. But we have to move Dragonova back anyways. She'll have line of sight on the mech, but not the unit that's close to us. You do 4 to 5 damage, you can't get the kill. So I think we grenade here. I mean, or we could just take the long distance 50-50, but it would have to roll 6 damage or crit, which is not ideal. And you're wounded. You can move back. If you move back, can you still throw the grenade at this guy? Absolutely not. Dragonova can move into a position where she can get the kill and not be flanked. But it would require everyone to land their shots on the mech and get the kill, which I guess we could guarantee with the grenade. But we'd be in line to get hit by the turret unless you move here. Can you land that grenade shot? No. Can we slash and not get hit by the turret? No. You could move here and take a shot at the turret and get the kill if we need you to. And then you just... throw the grenade and hope for the best. I hate it, but... Okay.
My life is in your hands.
Oh, she has line of sight on another turret. That's bad, but she's got full health and she's in full cover. So I'm okay with her being here. This mission is like, feels like a trap. That's what it feels like. 2 turrets on top of the building. Tough pods and then the Chosen showing up. Not a big fan, not a big fan, not a big fan. That is so good. We kind of needed that. We kind of needed that. Because now, we don't really need to push forward, but we can toss the grenade. It could get the kill. I hope it does. We're far enough away. So there's gonna be a Chosen and another pod next turn. Please. That's unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna take the guaranteed shot. Dragonova's gonna get shot at by the turret, but I need to make sure this kill happens. I'd rather get the kill in full cover than a flank shot, and we would be discovered anyways. We have to reload, unfortunately, which means we can't reload and move. There's a pod coming in. We still might flee, but it's just Advent. They're in very good positions, though. Just don't land. Good, good.
They have me marked.
So I really wish we could have dealt with
the sharpshooter.
There are risks to allowing your soldier to be held captive.
Extract
This one
knowledge.
Is eager to share the secrets of your fledgling resistance. You have wounded me today.
And no longer
At my
dazed.
expense, for I have already learned more than I could have hoped.
Unfortunately, the Chosen got what they were after. More information they can use to track you down.
Yo, they're gone? Oh, dude, I could not be happier. If they left, I am ecstatic. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, at least they're off of the damn map. Okay, so we're not in range of the turrets. I really would love to get up close though and launch a gas grenade. We don't see this turret, unfortunately, but I know if I stand there, I'm fine. Can I move there? No, I can move here only, and that's not close enough. Yeah, being done with that is better than I could have asked for. Now, the Stun Lancer is very annoying because he could kill someone. Which does make me worry, and we're still in line to get hit by the turret, and we're flanked. Bleh. I'm not sure how bad it is if they find you with the mods he has. I don't have any gameplay changing mods on, so really, like, I just needed a specialist. If I had I didn't bring one because they were all wounded, but if I had a specialist, I'd be able to heal, use this unit, recover from the unconsciousness, and then still act. Or maybe I should have fled, but I want to try to get this objective. I think that's worth more than the Chosen getting a little bit of intelligence. Don't even have targets in anyone from here. I really don't want to get shot at by the turret is the problem. I could just launch a gas grenade here, but that's not doing anything. You know, there's another option, which is flee down here and let them come to me. It's not amazing. Oh, and we do have Shadow, so if we have to flee, we can with Dragonova. I can't see what her shot percentages are, unfortunately, but she also has no shots. 56, 54, 40. The Stun Lancer is the unit that worries me right now. Do they even have a gun? Yeah, they have a gun. It is tempting, though, just to kind of run down here and just go on mass Overwatch. You can shoot the turret's floor to destroy them. If I had a grenade, maybe, but I can't really aim at the floor. I can only aim at the unit. Man, if only I had a run and gun. But I can kill both troopers, I think. Guaranteed kills. If we do that, grenade, Overwatch, fall back outside of the turret cover, and maybe you just reload. As long as there's no pod over there anyways, so let's hope for the freaking best, shall we? Can you target walls? Not with direct attacks. If you had a grenade, you could target a wall, but with a gun, you can't, as far as I know.
A total douche.
We have a lieutenant! That's only 4 damage, which is a little scary, but it did get the kill. You know what? Dragonova could just reload where they're standing and take a shot. I'd rather not. I'm launching the grenade because I don't want this guy to run at me. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna run at me anyways. See, the problem with the Stun Lancer is that if he stuns this unit or this unit, they will die, or this unit, they will die. I hope they just go for Dragonova, though. But they can't see Dragonova if I move back. I gotta get into a position where he can see me and then hopefully try to rush at me. I don't know what he's gonna do because he might run here. Yeah, he could run here. He doesn't see the unit though, but he could run here and try to, he's not gonna have he could run here, that's protected from flanking, but it'll get the kill on my unit, which I'd prefer to not have happen, so. Start with the reload.
Give me time to reload.
What's your percentage? 58. Dude, a 58 and a 40. If one of those lands, I'd feel very good about this. Because if one of the shots lands, we can get the kill with the grenade. So start with the 40. Oh my god. So Dragonova, I think, is gonna live. Because we're gonna use the grenade to get the kill here.
Now this feels like a proper Christmas present.
Dragonova can just bait out, not bait out, but get line of sight on the turrets over and over again. And we can take sniper shots. Actually, Dragonova can just get in there and get the objective.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
I am at your service.
And as long as there's not another pod, we're set. But if there is another pod, you know, it's
Area
just...
secured.
What do you mean area secured? Identify. What the hell does that mean, area secured? They're not gonna get line of sight on this. We will. Wow. Having one unit with stealth that can get up in there is really handy. You have another action? You do. I want to see the other turret, ideally. What kind of remote start do we have? Nothing good. So move up a little bit more.
I'm trusting you.
We see both of them, we don't. This one's really hard to get line of sight on us, though. I'm just worried about actually getting in there and trying to pot shot the turret, because it's got 4 armor, and unfortunately, we're all kind of wounded, but we might try to go on the next turn on that turret. Let's get in position for it. Reload.
New magazine, same murderous rampage.
Jesus. You get closer. Reload.
Aye, sir.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, I did bring it up for everyone.
Reload.
I never want
Overwatch,
to know a day
Overwatch.
over
Now the sniper does
before
need
you
to
clean.
reload.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
I still don't know what that means. We're gonna try to go on the turret. I think we should. I think we can probably get it.
Yes.
We can even use Dragonova if we have to, since we don't see the other turret. But this landing would just be very helpful. It only shredded 1, but now both shotgunners can probably get the kill together. So Dragonova from here had line of sight on the other turret. From here, you only have line of sight on one of them, though. I think. I really wish I could see both turrets, but I can't. You do have a 91% chance. We just need one other shot to land. I could take a pistol. Pistol's probably not going to do any damage. Reload. You know what? If the other turret shoots at you, it's really not that big of a problem. But you don't have line of sight to the one turret from here. That's the problem. Okay, so move. Frick it. Move here.
Yeah.
We only see the one turret. 64. Dude, I love critting with the
No
shotgun.
one should die like this. Except you, of course.
Overwatch. We have 5 turns. I don't want to get the objective because it will break our concealment. I just want to get line of sight on the other turret now. Well, I guess I could just go up there. The turret only has a 1 tile AoE, I think. Deadpool OP. So, you know, let's get up here.
Moving as ordered.
Oh, it's there. I see it now. Okay, well, just Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. If we get out of this mission and the only thing we lose,
Confirmation. Area secured.
I get it. If the only thing we lose is just like a little bit of, I mean, it says neutralize all enemy targets, but the turret's there. Do we have to kill the turret? Maybe you don't. If we get out of this mission and the only thing we lose is a little bit of chosen intel, I don't really care. Okay, sniper does not have a shot, but will from over here.
Affirmative.
I'm also going to send in, since area is secure, I'm gonna send in a unit to hack the objective. Who has the best hacking skill? Probably nobody. Well, probably Dragonova, but let's just get you in there.
Sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
That's okay, O'Brien. You can just basically stay
Okay.
put. Yeah, the turret does have line of sight on you from
Yes.
up there.
Lots of little presents to give out.
Everyone's gonna reload. If they send reinforcements, we'll deal with them.
All of this calm. All
I
of this
see
bright.
everything.
Skynet has confirmed.
Skynet.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
I don't think they're actually
Menace
sending
1-5.
reinforcements.
The Advent network is almost entirely locked
Oh,
down.
we
We're running
got it,
out of
don't
time.
worry.
Get to that terminal.
Recover a lead or hacking stat increased by 2 permanently. Well, you're not a specialist, so go for the lead. Well, you know. For a tech score of 5, that was a pretty good hack. If only we had a specialist on the mission. If only they weren't wounded like everyone else. We need this infirmary.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status
Oh.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh,
The
you got, like,
Chosen have recovered more
10%.
information about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
Oh, don't worry. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. Next time, bring a specialist. Next time, bring a hacker man. There you go. Line up. Good job. Not terrible. The Chosen leaving helped me out a lot. If the Chosen had done like the harbor wave and knocked everyone down and dazed them, we would have been in a terrible position. Next poster, Central says we suck.
Trust in their wisdom, and we shall.
We've got a lot of research coming up too, like magnetic weapons.
Maybe the elders
And the
hoped
infirmary.
The Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to
10 days,
surrender
10
without a
days,
fight.
35 days. Goodness. Run and gun! Shotgun for the win! Although concealment, enter concealment once permission. Very helpful, but run and gun would actually help me so much here. Like, how many times was I like, man, if only I could run and gun and use the shotgun at a distance and not aggro the range of the turret. Well, now I can. Now I can. 3-turn cooldown. It says take an action, not take a shot, so I imagine you could like fire a grenade if you have to. Murder Dog says, I remember run and gun being a god perk and enemy unknown. It is very good. Take run and gun. 1 level up only kind of sucks, but we picked up some more corpses. We have Elerium Core, Advent Data Cache, Mech Breakdown,
Commander.
97 Intel. Even just getting the intel is fantastic. Magnetic weapons in 5
What
days.
can I do for you, Commander?
Dude, I have forgotten again and again to build this arc blade for a chance of stunning. But let's actually save our money so that we can buy the magnetic weapons when we get them, and we can build the magnetic rifles and magnetic shotguns or something like that. Infirmaries in 17 days. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in XCOM 2.